Good morning, students. How are you all? Hope all are fine and good in health. Let's begin our today's class. Dear students, we already started the chapter water bodies and come to know the general introduction, what water bodies are and what are their features. Today we will learn about the largest among all the water bodies, that is ocean. Ocean are the largest water body among all the bodies of water. What is ocean? An ocean is a large body of saline water which covers a large area of Earth's hydrosphere. What it means? That the water of ocean is salty and it covers an area more than of all rest of the water bodies. The largest area among all the water bodies is occupied by the oceans. There are 5 oceans according to their area wise from the largest to the smallest are the Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, the Arctic Ocean and the Southern Ocean. Now we will come to know each of it in detail one by one. To better understand about the location of ocean, first of all you open in your geography book from the chapter water bodies, page number 48, where this map is given. Is it clear? Now all have opened. Let's start. First, the largest one is the Pacific Ocean. What Pacific means? A Pacific means it is a Spanish word which means peaceful. Pacific is a Spanish word which means peaceful. This name is given by a Portuguese navigator, Ferdinand Magellan, while his journey through that ocean, along with his crew, he found that the water of this ocean is quiet, is silent, is very peaceful. So he had given the name Pacific. Due to its calmness of the water, he has given the name Pacific. This is the largest and the deepest ocean among all the 5. It covers an area of 1/3 of the total Earth's surface. Pacific Ocean covers an area of the total 1/3 of the space of the Earth. Now, when you see the map of world, you will find that Pacific is written at 2 places, here and here, towards the east side and towards the west side. Is there 2 Pacific Oceans? No, it is only one, as it is a flat representation of the Earth. But in actual, our Earth is circular in shape, spherical in shape. It is round. So what you see that on the flat map, Pacific Ocean is mentioned at both the sides. When we just fold it in a circular form, that what we find, it is like this. At both the places, both the Pacific Ocean join and become a one ocean. So here the Pacific Ocean, both are the common one. Now it lies in between the North and the South America, as well as the Asia and Australia, to the east of North America and South America, and to the west of Australia and Asia. Its location is. In between it, the Pacific Ocean is. Now, in the north, it is separated by the Bering Strait from the Arctic Ocean, whereas in the south, it joins the Atlantic Ocean from the west side and to the Indian Ocean from the east side. The equator divides this ocean into the North Pacific Ocean and the South Pacific Ocean. As equator is an imaginary line which divides our earth into two equal halves, the northern hemisphere and the southern hemisphere. Therefore, the North Pacific Ocean above the equator and South Pacific Ocean below the equator. If we see the area, the length of the area of this Pacific Ocean, it is more than the combined area of all the 7 continents. When we combine all the 7 continents together, we will find the area of the Pacific Ocean is more than that. It is more or less circular in shape. The average depth of this ocean is 4,200 meters. The deepest point of this ocean is Challenger's Deep. Challenger's Deep, which is below the sea level about 11,000 meter in depth. The depth of this place of Challenger's Deep is 11,000 below the sea level. It is located in the Mariana Trench. Near the Philippines. Then this Pacific Ocean is surrounded near the Newfold Mountains, which have maximum concentration of volcanic eruptions. So they have many concentration of active volcanoes. Therefore, it is also called as the Pacific Ring of Fire. Now next is Atlantic Ocean. Atlantic Ocean is the second largest ocean among the all 5. It is, the word Atlantic is taken from the Greek mythology, which means seas of Atlas. This ocean is much smaller and shallower than the Pacific Ocean. Its coastline, when we see the coastline of this ocean, we will find that it is more than the combined coastline of Pacific Ocean and the Indian Ocean. It lies in between the North America and South America from the west, whereas from the Europe and Africa from the east. In the east side, the Europe and Africa continent is there. In the west, the North America and South America. In between is the Atlantic Ocean, which when we see is S-shaped. It is making a shape of alphabet S. It has its commercial value from the point of the transportation and trade, as the world's great ports are situated on its coast. Another important feature of this ocean is that in the mid of the Atlantic Ocean, there is a large submerged mountain range which is volcanic in nature. Therefore, it is also called as Mid-Atlantic Range. There are many ridges, canyon, gorges are there in this Atlantic Ocean. Many of the rivers are also drains in this ocean, such as the Mississippi, the La Plata, the Orinoco, the Niger, the Senegal, the Rhine, many other are there. So today we come to know about the Pacific Ocean and the Atlantic Ocean. Pacific is the largest ocean, Atlantic is the second largest. In next class we will cover rest of the 3 oceans. Till then, have a great day. Thank you.